What does human taste like?
Tastes like pig, the milk.
It tastes like a male pig.
Milk, yeah.
I just spent 3 days living with cannibals in Papua Island, Indonesia. That was amazing. Papua Island is split between two countries, Indonesia and Papua New Guinea. The cannibal tribe, also known as the Korowai tribe, live in the southern part of the Indonesian side. Now let's get one thing straight. This is one of the most remote places on Earth. In some parts, there aren't even roads. We have just arrived, and now we walk through the forest. Just 50 years ago, the Korowai tribe wasn't aware that outsiders existed, and it was only 35 years ago that they saw another foreigner for the first time. Is that them?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It's a mean. Okay, we are coming.
I think we're getting close, man.
Woo!
Woo! These days, many travelers try to visit Papuan tribes because of how sensational the idea is of eating other people. I have to admit, I was a little scared to go. Gotta be careful with that bow and arrow. I have him on watch at all times. Like, as soon as he starts pointing that, I run away. I don't think he's gonna shoot me, but it's in the back of my mind. But if there's one thing I've learned from visiting every country in the world, it's that everyone smiles in the same language. And I wanted to find out what the cannibal smile actually looks like. What does human taste like?
Tastes like pig, the milk.
It tastes like a male pig.
Milk, yeah.
Now let me say this up front. The Korowai don't eat humans for enjoyment. Hey, you won't find them seasoning human flesh with salt and pepper or serving it on special holidays. But if you do something wrong, like steal property, take another person's wife, or commit similar crimes, you might find yourself being roasted over an open fire. In other words, getting eaten is a form of punishment. Sometimes violent clashes break out between rival tribes. For this reason, the Korowai have built high tree houses which protect against bow and arrows and other forms of attack. We passed one of these tree houses as we entered the Papuan rainforest. The sun was strong and our faces were covered in sweat. But soon enough, we heard the sounds that other tribes used to talk to each other. Because the jungle is so big and vast and it's hard to find people, the tribes will communicate by chanting and singing to each other. This isn't just an effective tool in their society, it's a way to express yourself. Oh. Whoa. Hello. I saw so many of the people smiling, laughing, and dancing even when they were carrying spears and bow and arrows. That is crazy. It was at this very point when I realized that my guide took me to the Mamuna tribe, not the Korowai tribe. The Mamunas only recently gave up cannibalism, while the Korowai, I was told, live around the corner, but it was too dangerous to visit them. They are the cannibals. Luckily for me, the tribes shared very similar traditions and customs, so I didn't have to worry about getting roasted. It's actually pretty surprising how welcoming they are. I mean, they probably never get visitors or very rarely, and they've been pretty welcome so far. As we trekked through the muddy, mosquito-infested jungle, I witnessed how the Mamunas are living on their own in the forest. From a tree, you can get food.
I've never had anything like this in my life.
Material to build a shelter, and even a bed. And everybody participates in the hunting and gathering rituals, even the kids.
They have a really cool way of calling people in the jungle when they get lost. Like that.
With the Mamunas, you won't find any iPhones, electricity, or indoor plumbing. They just live off the land. However, you will find a sense of community and a focus on family like nowhere else in the world. When nighttime rolled around, as a thank you gift, my friends and I brought stir fry and rice to cook them for dinner. We did get to try the shrimp that they caught and the sago, which is the Mamuna's traditional palm tree food that makes up a lot of their meals.
Whoa. It's like bread, bro.
The truth is that modern life has started to creep into the Mamunas' world, as you can see by their cigarette addiction and their Western clothes. That said, the Mamunas don't have any contact with the outside world, but this does not mean that they're uncivilized. It actually means that they are more in touch with their culture than we are, and that's exactly why I'm addicted to traveling, especially to these remote places where ancient tribes are still thriving.
Dude, this is so wild. It's crazy how you can just put your full trust in people without even knowing them.
It's all a learning experience, and this time, if you ask me, the cannibals are actually really cool people, and I plan to go back and visit them sometime soon. Thank you for watching this video. It means the world to me. Drop a like and a comment below, and I will see you next time.